When I was growing up, I played in the percussion section. I loved that all of the different things that I got to bang on doing that. But one of my favorite instruments to play in that was the timpani, or some people call them the kettle drums. It's the only drum that while we're playing it, we can retune it to fit in with the rest of the orchestra. So sometimes I had to retune my timpani in between songs, and so I had a brief moment there. But frequently, I would have to retune them in the middle of a song. And I discovered a way to do it. I had a little pitch pipe. I knew which note I needed next for my timpani, and I would blow the pitch pipe, usually put one finger in my ear so I could hear it, and I'd blow it. And then I put my face right down, my nose almost on top of my timpani, and I would start humming that note while I either pushed with my toes or my heel. And eventually, the timpani would hum the same note right back to me. And because my face was right down here on top, as the note would come back, it would fill my ears. Even though I had a choir singing and trumpets blowing and all this other noise going on, I could hear this note coming back to me, and I knew that I was in tune and I was ready to play again. That is the opening words of the whole book of the Psalms. But whose delight is in the law of the Lord, and who meditates on his law day and night. See, one definition for the Hebrew word for meditate is to hum, to have that resonate in your spirit. And that's what Jesus was doing when he would withdraw to these lonely places. It was in tune with my Father. I had to get away from the noise. I had to get to a lonely place, and I had to say, Father, hum that note for me. I want to meditate on that. I want to hear that. And so then any other voice that talks to me, whether it appeared to be a friend or an enemy, I could hear their tune and I could say, they're not resonating. They're not on the same tune that I've been humming from God's word.